Crypto Troll Show here, everyone. I sure did miss you guys. Let me start by saying you Europeans need to calm down. If I get one more death threat, I'm calling the cops, okay? Look at all this hype. Hype, hypity, hype. You guys just, wow, 30,000 views in 15 hours. This must be a good
in
channel.
the
Let's see what you guys have to say. Today we are trolling the Bitcoin maxis, and you are going to be so upset with me. I'm sorry. Just going to give you a little pre-apology from the whipping I'm about to lay down here. All right? Before I go on, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a financial advisor. I have no financial backer. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything I have said. You're a big boy. Make your own decisions. Okay, Catherine, my portfolio is negative 40%. At lost and confused, don't know what to do. You should probably sell. No. I don't know if that's a bot. I think that's a bot comment, but oh no! I got the fat hands that just always. Yeah. So, man, you guys are so hateful in the comments. I can't wait to troll my own comment section. But that's for another day. We'll get there. Your day will come. Why so many negative comments? You guys are riding the biggest Ponzi scheme ever, in my opinion. Let's talk about Satoshi Nakamoto for a second and his 1.1 million Bitcoin. That's worth almost $100 billion right now, which would make him like something like the 10th or so richest person on the planet. Do you think if he cashed out all his Bitcoin right now, the exchanges would have enough liquidity to pay him? Do you think so? Do you think the exchanges are holding $100 billion and they can just cut a check like that? I don't. But do you? I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, biggest rug pull of all time. Back in 2015, my grandma said, now don't buy any of that Bitcoin. And I was like, Bitcoin? She's like, Bitcoin. And she gave me the eye, and I was like, oh, don't worry, Grandma, I won't. But, you know, I had my fingers crossed, and I did. But, you know, that's for another day. So, Michael Saylor Strategies. Nobody's talking about this one. They talked about it, and when I heard it, I was like, wait a second. You guys just said that, but nobody's like blowing bells and whistles calling this out, that from what I took of it, you buy the stock for the strategies, investment, whatever it is, and then he cashes that out and buys Bitcoin with it. So if you wanted to cash out all your stocks, would it be worthless, or does it just go down in value? It just didn't seem right to me. So here you have him with like almost 500,000 Bitcoin. You have the BlackRock with all that Bitcoin, and then you got some unknown person with all that Bitcoin. Let's talk real quick. Who do you guys think it is? I've heard a lot of speculation on, you know, they all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, they know who it is, and it's like, do they? You know, is our country that corrupt that they're going to let somebody create this? And then people are saying now, well, it is the country. It's, you know, it's the NSA, or it's this or that. And they say that David Schwartz worked for the NSA, and maybe it's him. And, you know, David Schwartz did have a patent for a distributed ledger back in the 80s. So he is a smart dude. So maybe, oh, I clicked on that. Laughing 8 hours later, still hasn't moved out of the wedge. Oh, they're calling him out. I love it. So do you think that if they cashed out all the Bitcoin, they would have the liquidity to pay you? I don't think so. And where does that sound familiar? That is the Bernie Madoff 2008 scandal. The market crashed. People started going after him. Guess what? He didn't have it. It was a big Ponzi scheme. Nobody saw it coming. If you needed 40, 50 grand out of your portfolio, sure, here's a check. But if you needed $10 million, he wasn't going to pay you. So you got to be careful out there in this scam world. Sam Bankman-Fried, you know, I think Satoshi Nakamoto is going to be like, hold my beer, Sam. This is just my opinion. Don't take anything. I'm just a clown on the internet, you guys. And you Europeans have drilled that into me that I have no idea what I'm talking about, that I'm an idiot. Thank you. Thank you for feeding my troll fire. I absolutely enjoy it. You guys just fill my heart with such joy when you get so angry over an internet troll. It's just like, wow. Your 600,000 ETH trade was liquidated. Oof. That doesn't sound fun at all. You know, cryptocurrencies have kind of turned into like religion and politics. Have you guys noticed this? The religion side is the faith and the pure belief, and you got wrecked last time, but you don't care. You just keep on going to church and praying. It's cool. And then the politics side, it's like you're either a Bitcoin maxi, an altcoin maxi, or an Ethereum like goth kid. Okay, like that's how I see it. Like the altcoins are like, don't fry me for this, but you guys are like conservatives. You know, you want to see the truth in the pudding. You want like a use case, right? And then you have your ETH kids that are like the old skaters with the hair in the face, and they're like effing conformists. Shut up. And then you got like your Bitcoin maxis that have that liberal arts degree twang in their language. You know, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go to your school. My math class was called math, right? So, you know, it's just where we're at in this strange time, and I've been studying cryptocurrency so much. And it got to the point where I was just like, you know, I had enough. And now I got back into it, and I'm just kind of like, you guys are scaring me. You're legitimately scaring me. Like, I've got a lot on the line here, and it's like, oh gosh, maybe I should be the one taking my own advice. But, you know, I'm a firm believer in utility. I'm with you guys. I do not believe in Bitcoin, though. I believe Bitcoin was put here to basically entice us into the blockchain that's going to enslave us. You understand? Once everything runs on blockchain, they got you even harder. And it's like all these people that are like, oh, it's decentralized so the governments can't manipulate it. Bro, come on, guys. Come on. Carl, you failed again. It didn't hold 97,000 support. Nobody knows nothing. Just buy Bitcoin, no S coins. Wow. It blows my mind how like religious they are on this. It's like, or political. They're just like don't trust that science, trust my science. And it's like, well, okay, I'm going to make my own opinion, guys. I'm going to go with my gut feeling, and my gut feeling says that something that actually has a use is worth more than something that you keep saying is a store of value. And if I would have asked you 15 years ago what a store of value was, you wouldn't be able to tell me what a store of value is. Yeah, I get it. We're all a little smarter than the troll, and you probably could. But do you understand what I'm really saying here in the message? Okay? If I told you how to clean a window in 30 seconds and make $9 a window, you could do the math, right? Like, come on, guys. Like, you're kidding yourselves, and I don't want to see you fall on your faces, because if you fall on your faces, you're not going to have enough money to pay me to clean your windows. Does that make sense to you? It just went green candle, and it will probably go to red candle tomorrow. I'll be interested to see what we're all going to be interested, but you just needed to hear yourself talk. And the only person that needs to hear yourself talk is you, troll. Hey, buddy. Maybe that's how I cope with the idiots in life, right? Maybe that's how I sit here all day, I watch my neighbors go to work, and I'm like, 5 a.m, I'm rooting for you, Tom! And Tom's like, F you, man. F you. And I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, you didn't buy a million Dogecoin before it hit a penny. I'm sorry that you didn't, but that's just the kind of world we live in, Tom. And then, you know, we drink a beer or coffee or have a smoke, and, you know, everything's cool at the end of the day. But BS today, bear, TMR, bull. I can't read that. Bro, weeks doesn't work. All right, we need to take a break here. Oh, not that kind of break. We're going to take an ad break. Okay, now an ad from our sponsors. Troll-Aide, the official drink of trolling. Looking to spice up your day? Make it mischievous with Troll-Aide, the drink that guarantees fun, chaos, and the perfect dose of frustration to your friends. Whether you're trolling your buddies online or pulling pranks in person, Troll-Aide has you covered with its signature blend of sassy flavor and unpredictable vibes. One sip and your day goes from meh to master troll. Watch as your friends get irate, confused, and laughing in the most exasperating way possible. Perfect for those who love stirring the pot and creating chaos on a daily basis. Want to be the life of the party and bane of your friend's existence? Grab a bottle of Troll-Aide today, because a little trolling never hurt anyone, except maybe their feelings. And maybe the Europeans. Those Europeans they are not kind to my trolling. I gotta watch myself around them. Alright, give me a good comment. How to trade this? Don't if you want to keep your money. That is a good comment. Did not get any $100 in my featured trading account. He is a liar. Yeah, they're all liars. They all want your money to pass under the bridge. You know, or answer a riddle. Just went to green candle. The range is getting tighter than a clam's buttocks. The range is getting tighter than a clam's buttocks? That's kind of, you know, you don't see them. Yeah, I completely agree. Alabaster Midge. Now that is a name. The nice price. Oh, nothing to see here. Let's click on this Adderall guy's channel. What's he got going on?
With Robinhood.
He did a big old line of Adderall and got on the YouTube. Why is this channel called Altcoin Daily? It's obviously should be called Bitcoin Daily. Skoogna Rosa. Because it started that way initially. Just like this channel started. It initially started with, you know, trolling, and it's probably going to end in the garbage can on fire. You know, I get it. It's a dumpster fire, you guys. I'm not striving for excellence. I'm not editing. I'm not trying to give you any... you know, one thing I noticed was the minute you put out a clickbait title, it doesn't matter. You getting clicks. That is what they are doing, and I'll show you guys this later, but... My one channel, or my one episode that has a clickbait title has like 700 views in 2 days versus my like 20 views in 2 days. And this is a new channel, and I'm starting to get a little bit of subscribers and everything. And y'all might be disappointed when I just throw this in the trash can, but you know, because that's where it belongs, according to the Europeans and the Canadians. They're getting a little mad too, but aren't they like the same? Like, you know. Start a war right there. We are not Canadians. When it start, nobody will be ready. Nope. And when it crashes, nobody will be ready. Enjoy your doom scrolling. Hello, I wish it. Nope. Not even going to entertain it. Because it historically has a 30% correction first quarter narrative. Follow prices. Price is king. Yes! Yes, it is. Like, you guys need to, like, look at things like you're being told one thing, but are your eyes lying to you? Or is the YouTuber who just wants your clicks lying to you? You guys need to really get out your feelings and just kind of go with your gut instinct about stuff. What about alts? I don't care about BTC and memes. Yes, he gets it. Sorry that you're going to have to doom scroll. Bull run done. You know, I was calling it last week that I'm like, whoa, this is scary. And it's scary, right? Like, obviously. Now, a lot of the like I follow that Mango channel, and she says that it's not over yet. And I'm like, you know what? I respect your research and your opinions, but it's all opinion, right? We've learned this, you know. Punch me once, you know, it hurt. Punch me twice, I'm an idiot for hanging around you. Okay? Vegas snow. I like watching your videos. I love it when you say most people don't know what's about to happen. Then we get a video saying, sorry, I was wrong. Vegas snow. Good for you. Dang. 363 subscribers. You know what? Like, you guys might want to check this channel out because he's got a good head on his shoulders. Well, I don't know what he's got going on his channel. I don't know if you really want to check it out, but Vegas Snow, good for you. You got a good head on your shoulders. That was an intelligent quote. Lower prices are welcome. Keep stacking Bitcoin at the all-time high. Mr. Seng Ho here, Seng Hong, says keep stacking because it's low. Yeah. Excellent comment. Oh, he's so precious. You didn't realize that US is now doing what they said about buying 1 million BTC for US, right? That's why it's crashing. What do you guys think of that? Why is it crashing? Trump only has 4 years. If we have to wait 20 months, that's some serious BS. Why? Like, there you go again, getting all up in your politics and your religion. What is your favorite brand of soy milk? Yes. Yes. What is your guys' favorite brand of soy milk? Let's just add confusion to the freaking dumpster fire that is. Patrick, these nuts. That girl didn't understand one word. Little Blasta. Happy Friday, boys. Oh, this was yesterday. Follow us to never miss any. Oh, yeah, I don't agree with that, and I'll never do that. I don't like to get on other people's channel and try to. Two things. I'm never going to collect revenue off ads. I'm going to kick out all the bots. I guess it's 3 things. I won't allow bots in my comments. I'm never going to collect revenue because I don't think my channel is ever going to get there. But if I keep putting them clickbait titles out, you guys will be chomping at the bit to get some more of the troll. And the other thing is I'm not going to get on someone else's channel and say follow me because, you know, it's just stupid. Feds need to cut interest rates. You know what? We shouldn't even have the feds. We shouldn't even have a Federal Reserve. But that's a video for another day. So do we have 180 days or 18 months? If you have been following this channel and doing even a little bit of research, there's no actual way you're not excited. Excellent comment. Why so moody? Excellent comment. Get on that doom scrolling, boy. Anyone still listening to YouTubers on crypto? I got 22 likes. Things will be better next cycle. Comment of the day right there. Comments of the day. Wow. Yes. Nothing going to happen but more crashing. It might. At least you're going with your thoughts. Did you see what happened to Bitcoin? It crashed hard this month. So many people lost money overnight. Is this a bot? Like, why would you write that? Is the Bitcoin Maxi with his Maxi 6846? Bull run over. See you in 2029. He said wow, these pretty pessimistic channel here, guys. How do I short? Jesus, we are shorting coins in a bull market. Sucks. So they're building up a huge bureaucracy around crypto, and they will regulate and control it and manipulate prices they see fit. Is this what we really were hoping for? Do you know why I'm laughing at that? Because it's already been manipulated. Okay? I think the government holding it is actually better than BlackRock. For principle, like if the government were to come out and say, okay, we're going to buy this much and we're not going to sell, we're not going to sell for this amount of time, then that's better than BlackRock just saying, hey, we're going to gobble up as much as we can. We're going to pump out a bunch of hype videos. We're going to get our little pawn here to get out there with his fancy old crazy uncle look at Thanksgiving, looking you down and telling you why you need to make more than 20% on your money a year when we're all trying to just put tires on our car. You know, guys, I really think nobody knows nothing, and I'm getting really scared. I think it doesn't really matter what I think. You guys are going to make your own decisions, and that's why I love you. Because you're going to go with your gut instinct. At the end of the day, you can't blame anyone. You're going to be like, this is the bed I made, and I laid in it. And I had a damn good night's sleep. I hope you wake up rich in the morning. I do. Made 10% gains thanks to your video. I'd like to tell you guys some about my predictions and my coins that I've bet on and won. Coins that I wanted to bet on. I'm going to make a video about that. Like last year I was screaming at people to buy Pepe coin because I realized it was a cult online. And all of a sudden Pepe just like blew up on all the friend frogs on Twitter. It was like there was thousands of them, and I was like, and I didn't have the cash at the time to like say, hey, I want to put 10,000 on this coin. My goodness, you could have bought 1/3 of the coins at that point. And the people that I told about this, my theories, they actually made a lot of money, and I was like happy that they made money. I've sold coins too early. I've made a couple bad ones. One time I bought like 5,000 Ethereum Classic coins the day before it blew up. I sold. It was the day before. I was so sad. Back, I think it was like 21. I was like, well, I'm gonna roll this over. I'm gonna buy this coin. I forget what I traded it out for. It might have been Tesla stock or something, but I traded it out. I was tired of holding it. Bam. So, I'm in it with you guys. But 80,000 Bitcoin coming. You need new money to get in. Take time. Yes, that's it. These people did not buy Bitcoin to put on their mantle. They bought Bitcoin to sell to you because they paid this smaller price and they're going to sell it at a higher price. I've got the opposite strategy sometimes. I like to buy high and sell low just to help you guys out. Guess you never end up talking about why Bitcoin crashed like your title says. No, he clickbaited you in. You watched his video. You commented. It created more of a stir. Now I'm gonna give you a little gold star there. A little flair for you. As a newbie, nope. You remind me when that Doge and Pepe thing. So Pepe kind of fizzled out, right? We're at the end of it. And I love punk. But don't buy it because I said so. I love punk though. Them damn punk shorts are so funny. Like I won't buy stupid meme coins like that, but it does seem like it went from like Doge and then, Flocky, Dog with Hat and stuff. And then Pepe was really a big one. 13,000% in a year, I think Pepe did. Like, nobody talks about that. You know what else nobody talks about? Yearn Finance. YFI. Nobody talks. They talk about Bitcoin hitting like 50,000 or whatever it did back in 21. And Yearn Finance hit $98,000. And nobody talks about that. It's absolutely hilarious that And now, it's definitely corrected itself and came back down. But for a minute there, Yearn Finance was going wild. You could buy in and sell. It was going from like 7 to 20,000, like boom, 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 bouncing all over the price. You got to look into that coin's utility, or what, not its utility, but what it is for. I think it's like they invest in like all the other coins or something. So when the market's doing good, now I might be completely, that was a long time ago. I so into that stuff, and now I'm just kind of more into trolling. Just wait for Powell to change from QT to QE, quantitative tightening to quantitative easing, and then alt series starts. So I don't really agree with that. I don't think that we're going to go to easing, okay? Because if you look at what the Doge department or whatever it is doing right now, they are cutting the fat. We don't need more money in the market. We need less money. We need to take all that money that they're cutting out. We need, if you guys want me to ramble on about how I think we should get rid of the Federal Reserve and cut out income tax, I am a firm believer in that. We should have never had income tax. We got income tax to pay for the war, and here we are over 100 years later. They're taking money out of your check and they're spending it on whatever they want, on all these different programs. They're giving it to other countries. And we're just trying to put tires on our car. And they're taking $100 out of the guy that works at McDonald's or Walmart's paycheck, and they're giving money to other countries. It doesn't work. None of us want to be on government assistance. Kindly make a video on CoreDAO. I've never heard of CoreDAO. Have you? Well, this video is going bust, and I should probably hang it up and go finish my Troll-Aide. Maybe that's, maybe I should have drank some Troll-Aide instead of Pike's Roast here. It's getting cold. So, probably go ahead and close this out. Market is crashing. Thanks, Captain Hindsight. Bucktown X. That is I like your little picture. Chainlink fire for anyone worrying about Trump crashing crypto. Dude, his family and all those, yeah, they're probably all buying. They had that big meeting. Brad probably handed him a ledger, was like, hey, here's like 1 million XRP. Let's pump it, So, who knows, though? Cherry picking. Serious Wake. Like the name. Not really into the chatty comments today, I guess. Freedom Seeker. BS again and again. I like it. I like people getting called out. I like you guys, especially you Europeans and Canadians, getting in my comment section and just, emailing me death threats. The severed pig's head on my doorstep was chef's kiss, guys. Chef's kiss, okay? So, Freedom Seeker. Nice comment. Good luck with that drop. Bitcoin is never going under. Okay. All right. You're getting a special star and some encouragement. I'm going to add some flair. Did I spell everything right? I'm bad with my fat fingers. Oh, who cares, right? Felix Capeta channel. What is that channel? Oh, hello, Mr. Felix. Got your own channel. You got a little... What are you into? Got the Trumpster. Krypton. Got the History channel. But the problem with that History channel is you're kind of getting the mainstream. Kind of creepy there. You're getting the mainstream history. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, Felix, you got to read some books. You got to get them books that were written back in the 20s, What is Trump business with crypto pump? I swear you are fake to fake. More BS from YouTubers. You should come to my channel, Raw. I'll show you some BS, baby. Bots. Seems like crypto is all about meme coins, disappointing market, no less than gambling. You don't know about the XRP then. I love them calling XRP a meme coin. It's like one of the best utilities out there for something that actually solved a real world problem. And they are so upset. They are trying to protect their precious BTC. BS hitter. Yes. So it's over for this cycle. Oh yeah, it is, Mustasha. It is freaking over. Sell it. Sell everything. No, guys, don't listen to me. Listen to your heart. Let's dump it. Let it dump. I want something besides sideways. You want rich overnight. Mrs. Jones, I think you want that rich overnight stuff that got played out. You know, it enticed you guys in. Here we are. Yeah, wow, did I even talk about my Bernie Madoff and like the 2008 and like how, all right, I had this big thing lined up and I totally just cheesed this whole video. Okay, so Satoshi Nakamoto had $100 billion worth of Bitcoin, right? So if he were to pull out all of his money, the exchanges wouldn't have been able to pay the bill, right? Same thing happened in 2008 with Bernie Madoff. Market crashed and people wanted their money. Then he got exposed. I kind of feel like the same thing's going on. I wanted to talk about how Saylor is liquidating his stock. You buy his stock from his company, and then he buys Bitcoin with it. I don't know how that's legal, but I guess, fair game. And then I wanted to talk about something else. It's just dust in the wind at this point, you guys. I'm just trolling you. If you're still listening, God bless you. I don't know why. The Altcoin Daily. I didn't even know what channel I was on. We're just, man, all you guys stacking too many bots. I think I'm gonna have to make a video where we get in them Telegram chats with where these bots are coming from, and I think we're gonna have to troll some bots from India. It's just one guy, 30 computer monitors in his face. He's trolling some fat girl out of $20. Man, horrible. Get me some content. 69,000 views in 2 days. All you got to do is put this globe with this fancy Bitcoin over it. Aggressive. Put some aggressive up there in the title. You just, God.
The Bitcoin price is slumping below 100K.
Settle down there, Swan. You're on my time, okay? Imagine a year ago someone told you 97,000 was a slump. It's the all-time high. It's not a slump. How can I make good profits as a beginner? Nope. Blah, blah, blah. US should buy all the BTCF left now. Why? Bankrupt our country even more. Don't trust a bunch, and they could actually keep the price up if they bought it and said, we're not going to sell it. We're only going to sell this much every, say, 10, 20 years. But nobody knows nothing. If none of you use this as an opportunity to buy something, I'm sorry. Nice. Awesomeness. I think we've ran into each other before. What you got going on there? You putting that big old motor in there. Awesomeness. Hey, autocorrect. In case y'all didn't know. Okay? Wexo. Is that Wexo like a bot coin or is that something real? I see a lot of comments. It just makes me think if there's a lot of comments, it's a bot coin. Just awesome. Another awesome video. Thank you. You know what, that Russell? You're a genuine guy. 3 comments, not too aggressive. You know, you had something to say and that was it. Good job, Russell. We ain't playing. I'm excited to see. Nope. 4-1. Go sailor strategies plus 25%. You're gonna get the little. You're gonna. Yeah. Just leave them wondering. You left me wondering what that means. I'm gonna leave you wondering what I said means. Trump in a Bitcoin space is making people nervous. Maybe half the country. And the other half the country likes them, so they're all like, hey, we're gonna get rich. It's a very interesting time, you guys. Just protect yourselves. Spend a lot of time with your family. Get off the YouTube. Don't watch troll videos. These are my words of wisdom for you. First, not bot. I don't know why it's a thing to say that. Can someone explain to me why? To the moon. Oh. There's no second best. I like it. I like it. We're getting up in your feelings. Alright guys, this video was kind of a bust, and I'm sorry if I wasted your time, and if you're still listening to me, love you guys. Be safe out there. Don't buy or sell anything because of a troll, that's for sure. Don't trust a guy like Sachs. Don't trust anyone. Okay? Don't trust anyone. Good grief, man. Like I'm reading what you're saying, but what you're saying is there's people out there to trust. And no, there's nobody but yourself and your gut. Okay? Wake up in the morning, self-project, pray, think about what you want in life, and then go to work. And I'll be like, bye, Tom. Okay? And then maybe one day you'll get out of it. And I wish you well, but until that day. Alright, guys. I really got to get out of here. Love you. I hope you had a nice day. Tomorrow's Sunday. You know, enjoy your weekend. If you're working tomorrow, get a new job. And yeah, you guys take care, okay?